Earth signs, earth signs, earth signs. All right. Let's see what I get for you, earth signs. What are we gonna get today? How does my earth signs feel? All right. I'd like to apologize in advance for the noise that you're gonna hear. My neighbors are doing some construction, so you must want one of those cards because I didn't plan on using those. They're doing some construction over there, and so you're gonna hear a little bit of that. Let me see if I try to keep my window cracked for some fresh air all the time. Okay. Let's see, earth signs. What's going on for my earth signs? For the earth signs out there. Oh no, you don't have to. What you guys want a whole reading in the end? Let's see, earth signs. Release. You know, it was funny because I was feeling like I can't seem to get in. I can't seem to get past something, and I don't know. It just feels like there is a blockage or something. So release does make sense. It does feel like that's what you need. That's what it felt like, a blockage that needed to be released. Expansiveness, release, and spiritual purification. An affirmation for this is, I release all obstacles and align to my true nature. Yeah. Interesting that you guys feel blocked like that. I would imagine that it might be self-imposed, or is it coming from external sources? I'm going to pull one of these energy cards because I picked them up right at the beginning of your read, so I'm assuming there might be a message in here for you. There is blue here for the throat chakra. If you're looking for a peace and alignment within yourself, then it is going to be very imperative that you go ahead and release what you need to release as far as what you need to say. Yeah, ooh, even my throat, you got my throat messed up. What's out there for earth signs? What's the energy for earth? I feel like maybe writer's block. Okay, writer's block. We got 2. Bearing fruit and broken open. Yep, that's release, all right. That is release. You are wanting this, is what I feel like. Or either you're just about to start doing it. It's like, it's like relaxation, ultimate relaxation. It's like you're finally able to just go, like you're ready to exhale. Being like something in you just, I'm going to use the word ignites. And you're able to connect with a sense of peace that, you're able to connect with a sense of peace that brings you insight, and it brings you ideas and enlightenment. And then you take those ideas and thoughts and epiphanies and so forth, and you begin to use them in your practical life. And whatever it is that you're blocked in, that's these fruits that's where these ideas are coming from. Oh, I hope that makes, let me try to say that. the information that you're going to get from this when you're broken open and you release what needs to be released, when you catch that, you're going to then you're going to open up and you're going to receive downloads, what we'll say. And those downloads, you're going to use those insights, those informations, whatever you get, you're going to use that in your everyday life. And they're going to produce fruit for you. They're going to be solutions to problems. They're going to be things coming in for you. So, yeah. I feel really, I really feel Taurus. I definitely feel that Earth bull energy, right? Is that what Taurus? Yeah, that. So very much like stuck a little bit. Okay. All right, Earth signs. Why are you feeling so stuck? What's going on there? Let's see what we got. Center energy for Earth signs, please. Center energy for Earth signs, please. Yeah, I feel like you might just even feel cut off from spirit right now. Like you're just not necessarily getting, but I think it feels more like you're holding on to it more than it is more that like it's really up to you. Like you're, yeah, like you're blocking your own success. Yeah, you're blocking your own success from coming in. It's like you, but the insights, this part, the part where it's getting sprinkled into you, you haven't broken up. You haven't done the release that you need to allow this, but you're blocking it. I think many of you know what it is that you might have to release. Page of Cups. Oh, is this a love? An offer that you didn't get in love? A person that you wanted but couldn't have? Maybe you didn't get an apology and so you're just going to have to live with that. Okay. Page Cups could be a younger person, somebody younger than you. This person feels kind of like a Rico Suave. I don't know if that even makes sense to some of you out there, but just really smooth, kind of, you know, charismatic, charming, cutie pie. And you could feel cut off or broken from this, or yeah, cut off or shut out from this person. What's going on next for Earth signs? Yeah, you're blocking you. So not only are you blocking your own insight for ideas and success, but you're also blocking your love. Excuse me. Empress is behind you. It's almost like, remember when I said there's writer's block, that creativity? I feel like your creativity is stuck. And yeah, I feel like the creativity is stuck. You're going to have to let some of you know exactly what it is that you're going to have to let go. And for those of you who want to allow love or who want a partner to come in, and I feel like the partner is this Empress, I think that you are needing to release this energy. Whoever this Empress energy is needs to be released. Some of you might be holding on to a relationship that you had, or want this person back, this Empress energy. And it's time for you to release that person and release that relationship, because I mean, I hate to sound callous, but it's done. Okay, tell me what's on your mind. Tell me what's on your mind. Earth signs. What's on your mind? The Knight of Cups. The Eight of Swords. Well, who's coming in next? If I got to give that up, then who's coming in next? What's going to fill up that space? Who's going to fill up that space? Some of you may have. Some of you haven't been in. either in a relationships in a while. So some of you are anxious to have some type of love or some type of fling. And some of you are worried that that's all you'll ever have is young, fast, quick relationships that really don't go anywhere. Maybe you do date younger folks. Maybe you're just the immature, I should say. Immature folks, and you're worried about, is that all I'm gonna ever have? Is all my relationships going to just be kind of like this quick romances, you know? I think this Empress energy really swept you off your feet, and that's a hard person to let go of. Okay, let's see what else really quick. Yeah, the High Priestess. Yeah, I told you that some of you already know what you need to release. You definitely know what you need to release, or who. I'm gonna really change. There's some of you who is definitely a who. It's definitely a who. We're gonna clarify that princess, that Empress. Yeah, some of you know exactly who it is, and so by knowing this, like I said before, you're blocking your own success, your own progress, your own release. And without releasing that, you cannot receive the insights. So there's no room. There's no room. You have to release this so that you can then call in new love, new ideas, new whatevers, you know, but there's no room, and you have to release something. You have to release something. You guys apparently know what it is. What's next for air? Could be an air sign. What's next? It definitely could be an air sign because that's an Empress energy. Empress energy is air energy. What's next for air sign? Oh my gosh. Earth signs, excuse me. It's probably an air sign. Feeling very confident that it's an air sign. Okay, Judgment. Okay, what's next? You having to make a decision. You having to make a decision. There's two decisions. One, are you going to hold on to this person and possibly either try again to make a connection with them, or are you going to go ahead and release it so that you can have this growth to move forward? I would, strength is here under the bottom of the deck, so you can do it. Followed right by the Knight of Wands, so you can do it. You can move forward. You do not need to worry. Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I think that you're going to be fine but you definitely are struggling with making this release right here. It's important that you go ahead and let that loose. Let this person go so that you can create some space. If you need to, I don't know, you got to do some cord cutting or anything like that, some energy clearing of this person, but you got to get them gone, get them out of your system. You don't know what you do to me. Okay, let's see what you guys have to say to each other, or what. Let's see. Who's this Empress? I'm going to clarify this Empress. And, and this page. Let's see what they got to say, too. Tell me what this Empress has to say. Why is this Empress here? What is her energy? What does she have to say? Yeah, you're stuck. Right, yeah, you really are stuck. You already know the answer. It's just a difficult choice to do, and you're what's wrong? And you're regretting, or you're stalling out on doing it. Making an effort, superficiality, and secret admirer. That's this Empress energy. I don't necessarily think that this person is really for you as much as you may feel like it. I don't think so. I think they're, I don't know. I don't want to say that because that sounds rude towards somebody. like somebody who's just really, it feels like they're very superficial, like they're not really as, they're very materialistic. They're very materialistic. I'll just put that. I'll say that. Like, they don't seem like they really are willing to make that same amount of effort that you are. I don't even know if they are aware how much you actually, how much you actually, I just want to make sure nothing else. Ooh, I seem like cards went everywhere. I don't think they actually understand how much you actually admire them, how much you actually care for them. Manifesting and fatal events. Okay. I think this is just a warning, a heads up. I think this is something that you already know with this High Priestess energy, is that this person is really not for you, or either you really don't need to manifest this. I don't feel like this person's really for you at all. I don't. And I think really what this is saying is that this is how you're holding up your progress. I think you're really, this message here is telling you to go ahead and let go. Go ahead and make room, because you need to. Well, if you want to grow, if you want to bear this fruit and happiness and get the abundance that's due to you, or that's there for you, I should say, then no, you gotta leave this behind. You gotta leave that alone. I'm not feeling that energy for you. I'm not feeling that person for you. See what the Page of Cups has to say, please. Yeah, I'm not feeling that person's energy for you. Yeah, and I don't think they're even aware. They're not ever going to put in the same amount of effort that you're going to put in. It doesn't feel like it. They just don't feel like the right person. Tell me what this Page of Cups has to say. Oh. Okay, Page of Cups has a lot to say. Attraction, jealousy, gossip, and rejection. Okay, I'm not laughing, but I feel like this is all of what you got in the relationship with this person. And it's crazy that they're coming out as an Empress, because maybe that's how you envision them, but the most Empresses I know would not be that kind of energy. But this is how you maybe envision that person, or as an Empress. But all you seem to get from that relationship was a lot of negativity, not a good vibration. Doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel like it's like, look at this card and I see attraction, and I see this red, and this thing like blew off her head. Like, this looks like fatal attraction to me right now. That's what I see. Jealousy. You were probably always vying for this person's attention, trying to get them to notice you, or maybe they maybe could have exhibited really bad jealous fits or what have you, but it was still a lot of arguing over things that you really shouldn't have to argue with so much every day. Gossip, always some type of, well, I heard, or I saw, or this is this and that's that. Just because of this, because of jealousy also. Rejection, being turned down, not really getting the same amount of love that you're giving to them. They're not returning to you. Yeah, I don't feel like you got a lot of good things out of this relationship. I'm not sure why it's so hard for you to let it go. Interesting. Any other advice, or any other words? Any other words for earth signs? Okay. Okay. Earth signs. I think that you have a lot of great things that are bound to come in for you. Definitely success and so forth is here for you. However, you're holding yourself up. You're holding yourself up and not allowing it to come in, because you're holding yourself up and not allowing it to come in because you have not completed the release. And I believe that the release is of this person, this Empress energy, this person that you're pretty smitten by. However, they don't seem to be the person for you. They don't seem to be the person that's going to give you the same amount of love that you have given them. You don't seem to be that happy in the relationship, or the relationship really was just focused in a lot of lower vibrational energy. I think this is a hard decision for you to make, but it's a necessary one for you to proceed forward in your, and you already know. You already know. It's just a hard decision, a hard choice for you to do. But you definitely can do it, okay? I don't even think you need really much more advice other than just knowing who you need to release. I don't even think there's any more other than that. That's, you already know what you got to do. I wish you good luck. We'll talk again soon.